A customer? Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. Wait, what?
You have to get the Zora down at the lake.
No, we have to beat these guys. That's what we have to do.
One of the few instances where you actually have to fight them as a human.
This is our second instance of it.
You didn't have to fight them in the other one.
Man, her scream is pretty good. Hey guys. I love how they just stood there and took that. That was easy. That was actually much harder the first time.
Well, that's because you technically didn't have to fight them at that bridge the first time. You could have waited until you got the other part of the bridge back and then attacked them.
Yeah, but I remember... Well, no. See, we can't rebuild the bridge without that warp point.
True.
I actually remember that from my Wii playthrough. I didn't kill those guys, and I had to go all the way back around to that side to kill those guys, then all the way back to the desert to get the thing. Then, yeah, it was a long trip.
But you had warp points by that point, and you could transform into Wolf Link, so you technically didn't have to fight them as human in that area. It's
still way more convenient though. Okay, talk about scary. I thought I was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So thanks for earlier. My name's Isa. I rent boats here. Or at least I used to rent boats here. But with the rockfall... But when the rockfall dammed up the river, yeah. Sure could use a helpful guy around at times like this. Yep, a handy guy would sure be a big help around here. I think I like this lady. I'll help. Really? Oh, and then she does that weird wiggle just like Beth. Ugh. You're a lifesaver. Well, do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and arrows so you put them together and shoot bomb arrows at the thing. Excellent. So if you haven't figured out how to do bomb arrows yet, the game pretty much forces you to do it now. All right. Oh, more than one. All right, we did it. One of our part-timers is waiting down there. You can get the details from her. When you're done, you can keep the bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation.
Bye.
See ya. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. The boat controls. I'm already having the bad memories of this. Oh, dear. Oh, ew, these boat controls. Oh, my.
So you remember I still have nightmares of these boat controls.
Oh my goodness. How do I control? I don't think I do. I think I just crash around randomly. I cannot grab any of these rubies. Oh, this is, Oh yeah, this is an experience, that's for sure. Oh my. Good thing this boat is pretty sturdy. Trying to paddle and control my direction is pretty useless.
Yeah, look out, you're gonna hit the rocks on the other side if you're not careful.
Yep. Ah. Come at the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm her employee, part-time for now. Sorry we've troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage. Easy.
In the minigame, you can miss a total of 5 points before it becomes unwinnable.
Total of 5 points for... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, these controls. It's like ice physics, only
Worse.
way worse. This is atrocious because it spins you around. It turns you a bunch too. This is crazy. I do not know how to make this thing go anywhere without way overturning. Ugh. I remember having to do this, and I'm not looking forward to doing the minigame.
Well, it's a lot easier in the minigame because the Zora will actually lead the boat.
Uh-huh. Ah.
If you paddle forward, it makes it so much harder. Yep, I remember that.
Well, you have to paddle forward a little bit to control your direction sometimes. Okay. Well, we got the place cleaned up.
Well, you got your bomb bag.
Yep. We got the bomb bag. That's what matters. Good job out there. You've truly done a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It's a rough time for all of us. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? Yeah, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. It's all right. I'll let her know. Oh, you kept it when I get back. You got a bag with bombs. Excellent. Yeah, don't paddle forward too much, just mostly steering, but you do have to paddle forward a bit. Once empty, you can carry various types of bombs. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, come visit the shop sometime. Oh, we will, pretty Zora lady, we will. You're smart enough not to wear one of those silly masks. Of course, I think that's only the warriors that wear the masks, now that I think about it.
They're like helmets.
Yeah. Or tribal masks. Whichever. Either way, okay.
You can also play the other mini game to get you up further. And is that a Poe?
That's a Poe. Hi there. No. Talk to the bird.
Oh, you have to be a wolf.
Oh. I don't need to talk to humans. Ah. In other words, there's no quick way. That's all right.
Oh darn! You have to go use the cannon again.
Yeah, we have to use the cannon.
Well, you can at least this way you can go stop in Kakariko and then make your way up.
So, Komoro, What version of the game did you play? Or have you played both? Like, have you, are you one of the people that got a Wii copy and not the GameCube version, or did you actually play on the original GameCube version? Alright. Okay.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of side content that you are recommended doing, but you don't necessarily need to do before you head to the water temple.
Yeah, but it's really helpful. So we're gonna do a good chunk of it. Starting with the Goron. Since we've unlocked all the paths. At least Epona can fast travel.
Yay.
All the way from north to west here. Ugh. And it's so weird calling this west.
Oh, wait, you have to go to Puerto Rico. You're gonna have to go all the way around.
Huh?
You need water bombs.
Oh. Good point! That would have been dumb to get all the way there and then realize I have to get water bombs from the only shop in the game that sells them, despite the fact that the Zora are an aquatic people and should probably sell them. Ugh. Well. Away we go. And then I guess once we free the Goron, I guess we can just...
The Zora outside the temple sells them. Yes, it's just right outside the temple. He'll sell water bombs there. But there's a shortcut from Kakariko to Lake Hylia that you can use if you have water bombs.
Yeah, that's right, actually. Now that I think about it, that is true, isn't it? There is that shortcut. Because we can go to Kakariko, buy the water bombs, then open up the path there. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Having as many paths open is always a good plan. As many paths as possible.
And there is a bridge that you can get, but you have to wait until Malo buys the shop in Castletown.
Yep. We'll get to that. I'm just hoping we can get through the water temple and maybe get close to the Master Sword tonight. And then, once we do that, then we can really start side questing.
Well, the water temple shouldn't take us too long.
Yeah. I wouldn't count on it being short either.
True. Because it all having to do...
Did I hear? Yes, I heard a bug. These guys seem pretty chill. Let's blow them up. Oh, wow, it went right through him. There we go. Bomb arrows aren't quite as exciting in this game as they are in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, here we go.
I think
I'm amazed I spotted this. You've already caught a bug like this. Oh, I forgot that's a possibility. I forgot we can actually catch the same bug multiple times. Oops. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. I really feel like they should just take them out once we've collected them, because that leads to confusion, because we're listening for the sound, because we want to collect it. And then we can't. We can't just do that, because we might pick up one we've already collected. All right. Dismount. So,
is the garden outside of Mallow Mart?
What do we do about our buyback? What is this? Bombs 12. Buyback price 18. Bomb bag. Yeah, we'll keep the bombs in bomb bag 2 because there's 30 bombs in there. I'll take that. And then this will be bomb bag 1 will be my water bomb bag. No thanks. I will keep the regular bombs. We need we need some regular bombs. But we do need a full thing of water bombs though.
Well, later on you'll have access to spider bombs.
Yeah, that's true. So how many water bombs? Your bomb bag struck full. Wow. Oh, we can only fill 15 water bombs, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well. Yeah.
It's because they're specialty bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Now I'm starting to remember what I did in the Wii version. It's like I need to get the one from the Goron, and I need two bags of water bombs for doing the water temple. But then after that, only one bag of water bombs. Mm-hmm. Then we'll have one bag with spider bombs.
Graveyard.
That's right. Graveyard. This way. We need to get up.
And you should be able to get some rupees in the graveyard too.
Rupees?
Yeah, you can move some of the tombstones.
Some of these old broken tombstones. Oh yeah, that's right. We can. I don't think we got the bug in here, by the way. We could do that. All right. Time to rob a few graves.
Yeah.
It's a traditional thing to do. I mean, that's what we did in Dampy's graveyard back in old Hyrule. Oh yeah, that's right. Also, this is here. What does this do again?
Which one?
These two torchlight things.
Yeah, there's a chest there.
Might as well. But I'm like, what's in this chest though? It's not a heart piece, is it?
It's either that or 50 rupees.
Yeah, it's 50 rupees. Should have known it'd be 50 rupees. That's this game's answer to pretty much everything. It's 50 rupees.
The bug, I believe, is up near.
Yeah.
Up on the ledge.
All right. Yeah. I remember it was like next to one of these trees. Here we go, here we go. Nice.
And you get a rupee shower if you defeat all of the crows.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever done that before. Well, let's just pull them in and put an end to them. I've never seen this rupee shower. Is there another one still? How many are there? Oh. Okay. I guess that was a nice little shower. I was expecting maybe a little more, but okay.
Sometimes a random red gets thrown in there, but it's a nice little way to grind some rupees if you need it.
This game does not need rupee grinding. Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
we don't need any grinding for this.
It's mostly to help you if you don't have enough rupees to really get the bomb bags.
I'll take that, though. Yeah, rolling is not worth too much underwater. Doesn't give us any speed.
Though weirdly, there's some of that magnetic rock at the base right there.
Huh?
That looks like doesn't that look like that magnetic rock from
No.
From Elton right there?
No, I don't think so.
Huh.
I mean, it's also not magnetic. It's anti-rolling propaganda. Inner Dark Souls.
Yes.
Okay. So, unfortunately, you have to go all the way around again. Come on.
Or you could just go to the temple now if you wanted.
I want the Goron. I want the second bomb bag. I need it. Can I just go back through there? Is that possible?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I want that other bomb bag. It's very important. Oh, no, I can't, actually. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Iron Boots.
Why would you want to go back through there, though?
Because that's closer to Zoro's domain, which is where the...
No, you'd have to go all the way back around again.
Oh,
Remember,
no, I
the
can't.
bridge is out.
Yeah, I can't go through there. Yeah, oh, shoot, you're right. This is actually closer. Ugh! I keep getting my left and right confused. I don't think that's ever going to end throughout this whole playthrough.
Guess that's why you have me co-comming to help you out.
You have been a help. I appreciate it. Alright.
Can we just admire the water effects for Twilight Princess right now? Because it is pretty for a GameCube era game.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
They went for more realistic, so the reflections are actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh, if you look up to the top right, you can already see Arbiter's Grounds.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Art style Wind Waker scales unbelievably well. Yeah, Wind Waker. The Wind Waker art style was fun for sure.
The cell shading is very good, and it really brings some youth and some excitement to the entirety of the game. But I do want to acknowledge that Twilight Princess really did a good job making things realistic. for a fantasy game.
Yeah, Twilight Princess's art style is the super, as realistic as possible kind of art style for the time.
Yes, Wind Waker did age better.
Yeah. That's kind of the truth. Wind Waker definitely aged a little better.
And that's probably why they went to the cell shading art style for Breath of the Wild.
All right. Finally, all the way to the top.
Arguably the best aging game Nintendo's they've ever made, honestly.
Yeah,
that is arguably good.
I don't know.
I would. Ocarina. I know you love Ocarina, but I cannot stand those character models.
No, I get it. It's in 64, but it's still, in terms of aging. I mean, I guess it depends. Yeah, you know something? I guess it depends, Avalon. What do you mean by aging? Are you talking about in terms of how it looks, like graphically, or are you talking about in terms of like how much people still enjoy it and play it? Because I guarantee you the Ocarina fan base is almost certainly larger than the Wind Waker one. Not to say that the Wind Waker community is small or anything.
Typically when people talk about aging, they're talking more graphically than anything. If we're talking gameplay aging, that's different.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. I'm with you, Komoro. Ocarina's dungeons definitely aged a little better.
Mario 64 definitely came out on top in terms of how well the 3D worked.
Yeah, Mario 64. Mario 64 is another game that's like super popular still, despite being well past overdue for retirement. People are still messing around with that game.
And I won't argue with you when it comes to that, because I really didn't get into Nintendo stuff until the Wii era, so I wouldn't have any knowledge about these things.
Oh, what is that? Is that a bug? Huh? No, that's not a bug. That's a rupee.
They always added new gimmicks. It's because they never made another game like Mario 64. They always add new gimmicks. Well, to be fair, Avalon, if you want to draw in new players, sometimes you have to put in new gimmicks. Otherwise, everybody's just going to say you gave them the exact same game again and again and again.
You know what though? Super Mario 64 was a great game. I agree with that. However, I kind of feel like Sunshine might be my favorite though. I mean, this all started from water effects and like aging. I'll tell you something, Sunshine's pretty good. Since we're going back to the GameCube era.
You wouldn't mind more of the exact same game, at least in terms of Zelda.
Yeah, to a certain extent, I'm with you. Like, let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. Like, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, you missed this formula. Yeah. Take Ocarina of Time. Like, Ocarina was a great game. But some of the innovations in Twilight Princess are actually good ones, like bomb arrows or like the double claw shot. Like, come on, there are definitely some improvements to be made. Like, just imagine Ocarina, but with those items.
Or imagine Ocarina with the mechanics of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that too. Like, there's, like, being able to climb around places is an awesome innovation that they finally put in Breath of the Wild. So, like, if they just used the old formula with the new developments.
Feels like with the Skyward Sword, I don't know, thought the problem was the formula instead of how they put it into practice. I'm kind of worried we'll never get another Zelda game like this. There's lots more Breath of the Wild, which has a lot of flaws. Okay, in some respects, I agree with you. The story aspect of Breath of the Wild, don't get me started on it. It does its job, but is nowhere near close to as good as Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and even arguably Wind Waker.
Hey, we got another bag full of bombs.
Yes, it does have some issues, but I do enjoy how the open world aspect, because that is going back to the roots of Legend of Zelda. If you look at like the 2D versions, that they actually bring you back to more exploring. If you're playing Ocarina of Time, I notice C items take a bit of time to pull out. I kind of like how it affects combat. In what way, shape, or form are you talking about, Avalon? Are you talking about in how methodical it makes you be? Makes it, or what's going on? Oh, sorry, Mora. Okay, yes, the puzzle solving in Breath of the Wild was not all there. We didn't really even have true dungeons in Breath of the Wild.
The puzzle solving in Breath of the Wild was okay. Like, I didn't think it was so bad, actually. Like, I feel like some of the puzzles were really good. It's just that they weren't proper dungeons. That's the real issue. The puzzles in Breath of the Wild were just fine. They just weren't in proper dungeons. They were all like, here's one tiny little puzzle. Here's two tiny little puzzles, instead of like a series of puzzles like a true dungeon. That's the problem.
But
well, okay, now. Okay, now speaking of ways they can be done, in ways the devs didn't intend, well, now that's different from saying the idea of the game wasn't very good, though.
it actually inspires creativity more to try and solve the puzzles in different ways than what the developer just wants you to do.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that can actually be a plus, though. Being able to use glitches and tricks to solve puzzles in ways that were not intended, that could technically be seen as a good thing, though. I want to get out of here and go... That's right, no, I can buy bombs from... the, from the Zora, right?
Yeah, Temple Zora.
Yeah.
One directly right outside the temple. And,
yeah. While I'm here, I can attempt to do this.
I mean, I can see what you're trying to say, Avalon, but for a lot of people who are first getting into Zelda, having open world is actually not a bad drawing.
Yeah, my take on the open world thing is kind of 50-50. Like, I feel like this game, Twilight Princess, has literally the opposite problem. Like, it's way too linear. Like, I really wish the game would just open up and let us go to places, and then, like, I feel like, yeah, the player should definitely know where to go next, but you shouldn't force them to go there first. Like, they should be allowed to freely explore the different regions and maybe do side quests in whatever order they want. So, like, there's a balance to be struck, is what I'm saying, between, like, way too open world and way too linear.
I can see where...
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. Like, you're basically saying it right now, Avalon. Could have the exploration aspect without going full open world and filling the world with hundreds of Korok seeds and bugs, yeah.
It'd be similar to what Dark Souls 1 tried to do with the interconnected paths and the world where you could actually explore and go anywhere, even areas that were outside your level, but still allowing you to go on the main path. So yes, in some way, the world building that they did, and the open world aspect of the game is a wonderful thing to have. Dark Souls 2,
Komoro, real quick. Yeah, the little puzzles, the smaller dungeons, it's fine to have some, but we still needed some proper dungeons in Breath of the Wild, though. And the Divine Beasts aren't long enough, in my opinion.
This is getting back to a conversation we had really in the early, when we were talking about Breath of the Wild, where you could have done half of the shrines and then just made like 2 or even 3 extra dungeons out of just those puzzles.
Hits anything to lose a point. Please get 25 points for a prize. Aha, okay. Alright, well, I'll try it once, but only once. Alright.
So, half the bosses are functional.
I never played Dark Souls. I've seen only bits of it, so...
I've played some Dark Souls, and, I mean, yes, I can see that point, but take into account, this is Legend of Zelda, and it doesn't necessarily follow along with what is, normally, seen is in the world. I mean, a lot of Nintendo just, they may look at what's going on and try to put their own spin on it, but Breath of the Wild really was their true first open world attempt.
Game, I need you to not hit the wall. Alright. Oh. Just a little bit.
Breath of the Wild solved one problem with open world games, and kudos on them for that. Yes, I do think the towers, they did exceptionally well in Breath of the Wild, where you had to, it was more of a puzzle to actually solve, to actually get up to them.
Okay. I don't think I could have hit them all right there anyway.
They solved the problem that to make things run better, everyone always puts mountains everywhere. To block off things that are loading. And Breath
come
of the Wild,
on, game.
you can climb those easily.
That's nasty. I don't know if I'm gonna get this or not. I feel like the answer's probably not on the first go. Hitting things, minusing my score. Game, please stabilize. Thank you. Jeez. These controls. Glad I only have to do this for so long.
Witcher 3, mountains everywhere in every single stage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's typically how they solve the problem of, like, we want to have actual boundaries somewhere in the game. So they just put mountains everywhere. Or, like, in this game, like, it's pretty much the same story. It's just, like, mountains are unclimbable terrain. Breath of the Wild tried as best they could not to have any boundaries. But, I mean, obviously they eventually had some. But they sure didn't do a good job of making it feel like there wasn't any. Or at least not for a long time. Game, I swear, why can you not stay straight? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm too short. I think I needed 25 for the prize?
Yeah,
dang
you
it.
Did.
Crap. Oh well. We'll come back to this.
problem is, I think they put almost all of their dev time in making the mountains work like they're supposed to and radically improving the level design.
Oh, like for Skyrim? Oh. Well, I haven't played Skyrim, so I wouldn't know about that. No, Breath of the Wild? On into making the mountains work like they're supposed to. Oh. Do the overworld as a level in itself. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree that the map is pretty well designed.
Oh, I can try again? Oh, okay. You know what? I'll give it one more shot. Why not?
The only aspect of Breath of the Wild that both Trin and I really didn't like as much was the story and how skippable it was.
Yeah, like the story's not bad, it's just not good. And of course, the biggest problem is DLC. A good chunk of it's locked behind the DLC, and that's like, okay, even if the story's great now, the fact that I had to pay extra money for it in the first place is just like, yeah, no. I should not have had to pay extra for it. But the story of Breath of the Wild's not too bad, like if you have the DLC. But it's certainly no match for Twilight Princess here.
I think we even really discussed which Legend of Zelda was better in story, and I think we even ranked them at one point in a conversation.
Yeah, we did. Ah, no. I need that. I need that pot. Yeah.
Is best in story if you do the side quests, and one of the worst if you don't. That sort of has the same problem in our respects as Breath of the Wild. Somewhat.
No, at least with Majora's Mask, it's not DLC.
True enough. But for Breath of the Wild, you have to actively search out story elements, which can, for a lot of people, they don't.
Personally, I wasn't a huge fan of Majora's Mask story, even though I did 100% at Avalon. Like, it was good, but it gave me a very outsider-looking-in feeling. Instead of this story is about us, or about, Link, the hero, this is about everybody else. And I wasn't really the biggest fan of that. I felt like I wanted something about him. That's just me. I understand there's different takes on that one. No, I missed one. No, there's no way to recover that. Not in time. Game. See, why? I swear I'm steering, or trying to steer, and it won't let me do it. Ah. Game, I swear. Why? Why do you just...
It's not about you.
Turn! Oh my gosh.
It's about playing nice with the other people.
No! Oh my gosh, 24. It's because I hit too many walls.
In Ocarina of Time, who were you saving exactly?
The whole kingdom of Hyrule? Princess?
By the time you got to the end, almost everyone was dead.
In the adult timeline.
Even when you beat Ganon, you just get sent back in time like none of it happened.
Yeah, and then you save everybody in the child timeline. You're correct. Like, let me put it like this. I feel like Ocarina's story is very black and white. There's pretty much just you, the good guy, and Ganondorf, the bad guy. And there's not a lot of bonding with other people in between. Like, you are right about that, Avalon. And Majora's Mask did that very nicely. Majora's Mask had a ton of gray, which is much appreciated. You get to see all kinds of different people, which is much more accurate to real life. It kind of gives the story a lot of depth. However, the problem is Majora's Mask really didn't have much black and white to it. It gave me the feeling of an outsider looking in on everyone else. And while it's good to have gray, I feel like if the gray is not supporting an actual story about us, or at least a good story about us, because technically there was a bit of it that was about us. But like if the main story about us is not good, then the gray is wasted, in my opinion. And I understand not everyone's going to have that opinion, and that's okay. I said it way back, long time ago. The two games kind of point out each other's flaw. Okay, like, Ocarina doesn't have enough gray, and I'm willing to acknowledge that, and Majora has a lot of it. Maybe not enough black and white.
Again, Majora's Mask is sort of up for interpretation.
Yep, lots of interpretation. Lots of different interpretations on what's good. Like, it's hard to read this and play this at the same time.
Or I'll read it aloud.
Yeah, like, I'm trying. You don't have to. Just, I need to, because even if you do that, I'm still gonna need to. Oh my gosh, these controls suck so bad. Why, Nintendo? Why, Nintendo? I think I might actually to get it now. I'll just give me a minute, Avalon. I swear, I will get to you. Hold on. I need to get this. I need to get this done, or I will never be satisfied. Turn. Nope, we're bonking. Oh, come on. That's dirty. Game, I swear.
You should be able to recover all of your.
Come on. Yes! Okay. Okay. Now what's up?
Okay. So, getting back.
For self-set. Yes, but then gets pulled into everyone else's story. Fill a specific role. Again, that's fine, Avalon. Like, you're saying it's not, that's the point, that it's not supposed to be about us. You're correct. I agree with you. And that's not bad. It's just that I personally kind of I would have preferred if the story was about us and the gray was there as well. Like, imagine if Ocarina and Majora's Mask were merged as one. Like, we still had the main overarching story, we have to save the princess and the kingdom, but also the side quests put us through all of those different characters and allow us to bond with those characters as well. Imagine if we had them both together.
regards, it's similar to what Witcher 3 does with its side quest system, even though I never really enjoyed Witcher 3 all that much. It allowed you to really get to know these people and know what was going on with the world, but while still having that overarching quest of saving Ciri.
Okay. Now, where's that Zora?
The Zora is going to be right by the temple.
Like, underwater by the temple?
Yes.
Ah. I have to ask, is swimming faster than walking at this point? Man, he doesn't swim very fast. They really needed to up his swim speed.
Can't he lunge forward a little bit?
No, not really. I don't think. Oh, yeah. No, oh, excuse me. Never mind. I'm doing it wrong. That's why. I'm not tapping A rapidly. I'm supposed to tap it. My mistake.
That's the guy right over there by the rock. Into the temple. I found meaning in the simple tasks and saving the people around me from their personal dramas. And that's good, Avalon. It really does.
You're not wrong.
It does emphasize that you're more of a hero of a people rather than you're a hero in your own eyes. Yes, I can totally see that.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Avalon. I'm not saying that's bad. I did enjoy Majora's Mask. Like it wasn't bad. I just feel like
you prefer more in the overarching story rather than just the side quests.
Yeah. How do I talk to him? Speak. Yes. Did you really do it? Yes, I really did it. I need to buy bombs?
Maybe it's the other Zora?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this one's not being helpful.
I also like that there weren't any true villains per se in the game. Okay, yes, that is closer to real life, and
yeah, that's
because it's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah, that is a positive. That is a positive, Avalon. I agree with you. In fact, that's one of the reasons I like Wind Waker, is because it actually finally gives Ganondorf a reason. Like, that was one of the things with Ocarina, was like, okay, we have a villain, and that's good, but what's the villain's motivations for wanting to conquer Hyrule? Why does Ganondorf actually want to do this? And we never really get his reason. But in Wind Waker, they finally give that reason, you know? At least, even if it was just a very simple explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you get a reason in Skyward Sword, too, but, like, that's... that's a little different.
The less we talk about Skyward Sword, the better.
Yeah, I was about to say, the reason from Skyward Sword isn't quite as human and compelling. Like, in Wind Waker, Ganondorf's like, you know, I was always jealous of the wind that blowed over Hyrule because it brought prosperity, whereas the wind blowing in the desert only brought death. So, like, he was, you know, like, it just... That reason was simple, but at least it was more human and understandable rather than the reason in Skyward Sword, which is, well, I'm just, you know, like this ancient demon or whatever, and I'm going to reincarnate forever and always hate you and follow you everywhere, like a stalker.
Wind Waker's Ganondorf was even more sympathetic. You could even be more sympathetic with his reasoning. Because he's just trying to save his people.
Well, that's how he viewed it anyway.
Yes, that again, it is from his perspective.
Come on, I want to talk to person. Do you sell me bomb bags? Ah! Buy some water bombs for 90 rupees. Sure. Okay. That was expensive. Very expensive.
Well, no, that's
But-
the same amount as if you had gone to Barnes.
Okay. I need to... Okay. I need to empty this one out and get some more because I need a lot of water bombs. At least, so I recall anyway.
Do they actually give you a lot of bombs in the temple?
But of course we have to empty it out. It's just like our wallet. We can't take extra. We can't just trade them out, you know, or take extra. Yeah, they do give us some. They give us some in the temple. You know what? You're right. They give us some in the temple. In fact, don't they give us some right at the entrance?
I believe so.
Like, we're still gonna have to empty out these bombs, but at least we won't be short.
And I mean, you even used some of the bombs, the regular bombs early on too, so.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go ahead and do this. So this section right here, this underwater portion, this can be skipped. If you just save and quit and reset, it'll actually respawn you at the top. Which is how the speedrunners get in here. Because this section right here is meant to stop you from entering if you don't have, you know, like the Zora tunic and stuff. But it can be skipped pretty easily. All right.
I'm really looking forward
choose in
to
here.
what Breath of the Wild 2 is going to do with their villains because to be fair, Calamity Ganon really didn't feel like a true villain in that game.
Well, he didn't feel like much of a character in that game, much less a villain. That's what they need to do. Breath of the Wild 2, I can only hope that they fix Ganon and, like, actually... I'm gonna empty out my bombs here a bit. How many bombs do I really need? Like, regular bombs.
30 is plenty in
Yeah,
this dungeon.
Yeah, I was about to say 30 should be just fine. Oh, the chew killed itself. Okay, now I think before I get the water bombs, can I go through here real fast and use bomb arrows to blow up those stalactites on the ceiling here? Is that what I need to blow these up? Bombs?
Yeah.
Bomb arrows? Okay. Good. I won't waste anything then. Yeah, like, Breath of the Wild 2 needs to seriously explain Ganondorf, like... Because it looked like in the trailer that, you know, Ganondorf's coming back. So, like, what we need is, like, some actual character from Ganondorf. There we go.
And from the trailer that we saw, it's implied that we will be getting that we will be at least seeing Ganondorf and finding out what in the world happened to him.
I love how she's telling us to knock down the stalactites, even though we're doing that already. Okay, so once we've knocked all these down, all right, now I'm going to turn around and, like, get rid of the last two here and fill up my bag with water bombs, and now I'll have tons of water bombs. Plenty. Alright, so... Ah! Chew. Empty. Okay. Now, water bombs, I believe, in this chest. Yes, 10 water bombs. Okay, so now we have 40 water bombs. That should be more than enough.
And there's even fish in here that act like bombs, so you don't necessarily need all of those bombs.
Yes. Now we're absolutely prepared. Now, I kind of want to try something. I forget how it's done exactly. Since I'm right here.
Gap jumping? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. It's like, how was it? How was it again? We have to lock onto something that's the same height as us, and then something that's higher or lower than us. I'm trying to remember exactly how that works. Nah, that didn't work. There's a specific way that you have to lock on to things with the boomerang to get the jump to work. And I'm trying to remember how that goes. Is it below us? Is that, no, or a point higher than us, I think? Not sure. Well, obviously that's not it. It's fine. I'll play with it later. Get out of here. Okay. Water temples are always a bit of a challenge. Oh, man. Especially when you can't repair your camera angle because there's an enemy behind you. Well, I mean, I sort of can. Here we go. I just used the C-stick, but... There are some pretty crazy jumps in the speedrun of this temple. Like, seriously. They basically skip rotating the bridge around completely. I think they rotate it once. And then they're done with the whole thing.
That's amazing.
Oh, no, you're supposed to jump to the side, dummy. Come on. Be gone. All right.
Okay, Trin, just so you're aware, we are now at the
1 hour
last
left.
mark.
Yeah, I know. We still have a full hour to get through this dungeon, so that's probably going to be the stopping point. We're going to clear this dungeon, get it all cleaned out,
and then meet our first antagonist.
Yeah, then we finally get to meet the antagonist of this game.
Well, our first antagonist.
The one.
Would you call him the primary or at least the secondary?
I would call him the real antagonist because Ganondorf just kind of shows up and plagiarizes his work at the end, just kind of steals all his hard work. Okay. Oh, boy. If there's anything I'm gonna need your help for the most, Aurora, it's gonna be this.
Oh, and I haven't done Water Temple in ages.
This is gonna be rough.
Yeah, Water Temple is one of those that I forced myself through. Wasn't my favorite.
The water temple is cool. Like, I like this temple a lot. It's just, if you don't know what you're doing, man, it's rough. And that's true of pretty much all the Zelda water temples.
Though the Ocarina of Time Water Temple was nice because it was simple.
I don't know. There's a lot of people who didn't think that on their first run, myself included. Not on the first run.
But it's all you had to do was just adjust water levels.
Well, no, that wasn't the hard part. Getting all the keys and stuff like that was all fun and everything, but the issue was like I kept getting stuck at a certain point after Dark Link because I didn't check behind the treasure chest after him, after the long shot. I didn't see the Song of Time block back there, and I kept getting lost.
Yeah.
I was like, where do I even go?
There's stuff underneath there.
There's what?
There should be stuff on the water.
Yeah. Where? There's nothing down here. Absolutely nothing.
I think the first lever is up at the top of the stairs.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get my bearings and actually remember where to go. Link, please. I'm definitely pushing up on the control stick.
In terms of combat systems,
Said nobody ever. Yeah.
Is best said nobody ever.
Yeah, no, that's this game, Avalon. That's this game. Wind Waker was pretty close with the counter system, but the thing about Wind Waker was it was too automatic. Like, you just pressed A to have Link counter, and he would basically use all the moves that Twilight Princess Link learns to counter, but because you weren't actually inputting any of them, it didn't really feel like you were doing anything except mashing the A button at the right time. In this game, you have all sorts of fancy techniques and things. Like, this game is definitely the best, has the best combat system, although this dungeon's maybe not the best showcase of it.
So I hadn't played Ocarina of Time since Up to Dark Link as a kid, then I replayed recently the Forest Temple and
No, this is blocked off.
Fire Temple took probably 30 minutes. The Water Temple took twice that long, and that was with me knowing generally where to go. Yeah, I can see that. You like Wind Waker's animations better, but this game's more well thought out. Yes, I will say that.
Yeah, it is. That is truth. Okay, so up here.
Breath of the Wild has the jankiest animations.
I don't know. I mean, okay, it's maybe not as clean as this, but it's, I don't know. I feel like Breath of the Wild did just fine on its animations.
The shield was clean, but the weapons.
The way Link walked? Huh?
The way Link walked wasn't that bad.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't... Oh, when he was targeting something.
I suppose. I never really looked at his feet.
Yeah, that's not exactly something I paid close attention to. Mind you. Where am I going and why am I not?
Is there...
I cannot grab onto that thing?
No, you can't. Not from here. It has to be open air below you to jump.
Oh. Yeah. That's true. So where am I supposed to go from here? I can go this way, but I...
Look to the left. Go to the left real fast.
This way? If you're talking about this way, that just leads to the water wheel room that we can't go through.
Hold on. Look out from there. There's nothing there, okay. Is there anything on the other side? And then keep going. Keep going to your right.
That's a treasure chest / dead end. Man, I've already gotten caught on the...
Is there anything to the left there?
Wait. Can I get that? There we go. That's what I needed to do. Just needed to move the staircase around. Okay. He does kind of a crab walk. Like when he's crouching. Like, I'd have to pull up Breath of the Wild again, man. And that's unfortunately not a thing I can do right now. I'd have to basically stop the stream and restart it in order to pull that up because it's on the Switch instead of the Wii. Oh my gosh, that's this again. What?
Well, yeah, there's 2 doors up here. Don't worry. Keep going. Just
that's right. We are on the other. We are on the other side, aren't we?
Yeah, we're on the other side. We're good.
I can't. Okay, I rotated the stairs around.
So there are other areas that you can get to.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get to the other side. We'll ignore this guy. And we are blocked by needing a key. What? I didn't see a chest with a key or anything around here. Oh wait, here's Akko. Well, we got Akko. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. But I know there's a chest around here somewhere with a key in it.
There should be another lever to rotate real fast.
Yeah, that actually makes some sense. Hold on.
Right there.
Yeah, no, not that. That one's already over the stairs. What am I doing wrong?
Look down at the bottom.
This one?
Door across from me.
No, that's the one we were already on, isn't it? Like we were on that before.
That's the entrance in. So, or no, you just went out of that one. So, jump across on that one.
And then this way. This way is out, isn't it? Or is it? I can't. Wind Waker has the best water level.
This is good.
Yeah,
this
is.
You haven't seen this enemy.
Yeah, no, this is the right way. Here we go. Here we go. He spins around it too fast. It's hard to hit those guys with the backslash because they're so small. Better to wait till we have claw shot for that. Yeah, okay. Here we are. We're in the right place now. All right.
And the physics in this part of the dungeon is actually quite nice. You'll need bomb arrows again.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. There we go.
Wind Waker is the best water level in that its water level is literally just a room with a whale in it that throws lore at you.
Yeah, that's true. I think they were actually like they were planning to have one and then just decided to change that up. Of course, if you think about it, the whole ocean could be the water level.
True enough there.
It's the best water level because it's so huge. Depends on what series, Komoro. Water levels, ice levels, depends on what series. Like, I know the Mega Man series, the ice levels are despised for the ice physics. Most of them, anyway. I can personally attest to that. As quite the Mega Man fan, or at least I like Mega Man Zero a lot. I need iron boots on one, and I need apparently bomb arrows right now, but I'm gonna need water bombs eventually. Can I make that jump? No, I figured. Alright, well, I know this room has stuff in it that I need anyway.
Instead of heading towards the platforms, there was a path off to the right, or left in this game, I guess.
There's actually a song about it, about ice levels.
Beginning to look just like an ice world.
I don't believe I've heard that song, but that sounds like a song someone would sing.
It's beginning to look just like an ice world. Everywhere you go.
Okay, now. What am I doing wrong?
Hold on.
Like I need to be right there is where I feel like I need to be.
Yeah, take a look to your left, far left.
Here we go.
Or-
And then climb up. Yes! Aha! Making some progress. That's right, and we climb around, I think?
There should be a small chest nearby.
The Pokemon ice levels with slippery floors. Ice slide puzzles. Oof.
That sounds like a nightmare.
I've dealt with some tough ice slide puzzles in the past. Oh, come on. I don't. Yeah. But I can imagine them being worse. Here we go. Small key. I need that.
Okay. That is actually pretty funny for Mora.
What now?
You're gonna need to raise the water level in order to get
Yeah, that's right. We have to. That's right. The water level gets raised in here because this game has a lot of references to Ocarina.
All you can really do at this part of the game is just
Get
the
that.
small thing.
Yeah, it's just get that key. Your control's fighting you. Yeah. Okay, so we have the small key now, we already know where to put it too. It's in the main room again. Oh, also this that I didn't even see.
That's probably the map.
Yeah, that would have been helpful to have noticed earlier. But I'm too blind. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, and we can't roll up the stairs. Yeah. It's too bad we can't backwards long jump. Which game? The one the one your friends made? Is that the one you're talking about, Avalon? Yeah, okay. I was just like, wait, what are we talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah. Friend singular, okay. Yeah, just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Now, where's the key door? It's not that one. Is it the other one?
Going to the right.
Yeah, it's the one all the way over here. I think this is the best temple music so far in this game. Unfortunately, and this game's music's just not the best. Soundtrack could have used a lot more work. But this is...
Kakariko Village music wasn't bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of tracks in here that are fine. But just nothing that's really like, oh my gosh, I have to listen to this in my spare time when I'm not playing with the game, you know? There's not a lot of tracks in this game that are like that. Wind Waker, on the other hand, had a few. Ocarina had an endless list, almost. Is that all I can do in this room?
Remember to look up.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There's a stalactite. Here we go, yeah, all right. That's right. Thank you very much for that. I feel like I would have wandered around a bit if you hadn't reminded me of that.
Oh, trust me, I wandered around for ages the first time I went through this temple. It's sort of seared in my mind. I remember parts of it, but other parts I blocked out of my memory. Completely. You're gonna want to drop down on that, I think.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, eh? I have not played the Mystery Dungeon games. Hold on.
It was the other one. Or no. It's the lever. The lever.
Get it! Yes! Opened the gateway. All right. It's good to have that open. Let's deal with this first.
Watch out.
Can I blow these guys up? I can blow myself up. No, it doesn't look like I can, actually.
I think those helmets of theirs act as shields.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually blow these guys up through their armor. Their armor's too thick. Oh, this thing. Hello there, Majora's Mask reference. How do I deal with you again? Yeah, bombs, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna need to.
There we go. Now, in here is where we can turn the water on.
Yes.
But we need a key. And I think I needed to go back into that other room to get one. Yeah. Starting to slowly remember what to do.
You know how you sometimes find a song from a soundtrack that you want to listen to for hours while half of Pokemon Dungeon Explorer's soundtrack is like that.
Okay.
For certain games, yes, that I can. I've gone through that before as well.
It sounds like a soundtrack to maybe check out later then. I don't know if I'll ever play the Mystery Dungeon games, but I actually have been thinking about, like, you know how a while back I was talking about, like, maybe trying out some of the Pokemon games on stream? Well, like, that's gonna be a little bit tough to play the traditional RPGs, but I then stumbled across the idea of, what about the Colosseum games?
Ooh, yes.
I might consider trying the Colosseum games on stream if I can get copies of them.
I've seen a couple of them.
Really? The story was that good, huh? Well, I'll look at it. Thank you, Kamaro. I will check out that recommendation a little later. For the moment, I need to get through Twilight Princess, and it's gonna be a while. So, Remind me of that again later. I mean, I'll probably check it out later tonight or something, but I probably won't remember by the time I'm ready to actually play it. Oh, can't climb up there. Yeah. Alright, well, we got our key, so back we go. Where was the door? Here it is. If you want to play a pretty bad game, try Conquest. Okay. You sound like you have some opinions about that game.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about it, so tell me what you think. What sort of game is it? I mean, with a name like Conquest, that's pretty generic. I don't know what.
Is it Pokemon Battle Conquest?
Oh,
From
Pokemon.
GameCube?
Oh, Pokemon Conquest. Oh. Okay. I may or may not have seen that already, and I don't remember too much about it. Just to be sure we're on the same page, tell me. What sort of... Just to make sure I'm remembering the same thing that you're remembering. I need to get onto that.
There's a left. Just jump over. Over to the left.
Huh? Jump
Look to your,
over?
look to your left.
No. What? Oh, well, yeah, I mean... That's not what I meant. I meant the lever, but...
You'll raise the water level and then you can swim over to it.
Yeah.
Okay, according to Avalon, it's kind of like taking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but then putting it on a grid and making it not good. Like a strategy game grid.
Ah.
And yes, Kimura, this version of Link is probably one of the slowest climbers.
Yeah, if you'd been here yesterday, you'd have heard me complaining about that. Like how tempting it is to want to press A, like Breath of the Wild, to try and climb faster. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they did fix that in the HD remake. Hallelujah.
Of course.
One of these days, I hope they port the HD remake over to the Switch.
Yeah, it would be nice to have this on the Switch, but even if they did, though, the one problem... Oh my gosh, I have so many water bombs now. Like, I have a ton of them.
I told you they gave you a lot.
Alright. Well, now we'll never run out. I won't even have to dip into my second bag, then. Not getting up there without claw shot.
Nope.
So, I've come this far. What have I come for? Where's the lever? Oh, wait. Ladder. That's right. Ladder. There's the lever.
Pull the lever, trunk!
No, it's Midna. You gotta remember, it's Midna telling Link. Pull the lever, Link.
Wrong lever! Did you notice how many monsters are named after puzzle elements?
Do you mean in this game? Is that what, like, the Tektites?
Tetris. Lizalfo,
In Zelda in general? Keys? I mean, well,
like keys.
keys, yeah, I guess. Lizalfos, though? Or how about Bocabla?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, levers, yeah, okay. Ropes, levers, keys, okay. That's true, there are a fair number of them. Okay, so we've got water now.
Stalfos. That's a stretchy stretching it a little bit.
Stall for yeah, that does sound like a stretch, but which door do I want to go through?
Either door will eventually get you back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but we have to deal with this. Okay. Oh no, it won't. This is here. Yeah, okay. Back we go.
There is that side door that will get you to across the other way, maybe?
Side door? What side door?
Isn't there a door in the wall?
Nope.
Other side.
There's this door. Yeah. Now it's spinning. We got things to move. All right. Now with the water moving things about, we can make progress one floor down. In fact, can we just drop down from here?
I don't know.
Is that a good idea? Hold on. Just jump? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. I just wonder if that's a good idea right now or later. Maybe we'll just do it now. All right. Ow. Oh no, a tiny little bit of fall damage. Get up, get up, get up. So, Komoro, have you 100%ed this game? How much of this game have you, how many times have you almost 100%ed? Okay. Well, I 100%ed it back in the day on the Wii, but now I'm playing a GameCube copy so that I can do the sequence breaks later after I relearn how to play the game in general.
Oh, you couldn't, the Yeti race? That was one of the most fun ones to get.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd say that, but...
But hey, it was the precursor to shield surfing.
That's true, it was pretty much shield surfing.
Yeah, you had to, in order to beat Yetta, you had to really take that risky jump and make sure that you timed it just right.
Oh yeah, no, you had to take the shortcut. I guess pretty much required.
And I knew to take the shortcut.
Huh.
That's
She's still tough.
interesting.
She's still tough though, even with the shortcut.
Yeah, if you bump into a wall, you're pretty much done.
This is the wrong door.
Yeah, there's another door underwater.
Well, don't worry. You'll get to see me do it later. And probably fail a couple times before succeeding, so... Not today, of course. Ah, small key. Probably need that. That's a good thing to find. Now, where... Yeah, we're sort of led back to these doors here, so...
Whoa.
There's a door underwater.
Yeah, you need to go lower?
How do I get the underwater door, though? Because this is a dead end. We need to go in through the other door. That's right. We have to go in through the other door. Okay. More platform rides. Yeah. Yeah, I looked at the map and I saw... Oh. Yeah, there's another one over here. Here we go. All right.
But you needed to go through that door anyway because small key.
Mm-hmm. Some aggressive jellies.
Very.
All right, and now. Water bombs.
So bomb arrows are broken against this mini boss if you do it right, it isn't even fight. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I walked right past that clam and was looking at chat and didn't even notice it.
Although you have to skip the cutscene to get a chance to bomb arrow him right from the start.
Oh. Let's see here. Items. This and this. There we go. Oh, I was trying. So I have forgotten how to fight this guy completely. So let's see how long it takes me to relearn how to fight him.
He's not that bad. I highly recommend.
There we go. Spin slash. There we go. And he gives plenty of hearts. Oh yeah, forced camera when he does this. How do I? Oh, that's right, tongue. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Remember, it's either the eye or the tongue.
Oh, there we go. If we just bomb arrow his mouth, is that? Yeah. If we just bomb arrow his mouth, he just. Oh, whoops! I missed. Or no, I didn't. Oh, he took it. Okay, cool. Yep, not even a fight.
That was a generous timing.
Yep. Thank you very much for the tip, Komoro.
And claw shot!
Wow. Could have gotten him during the initial roar, huh? All right. I'll keep that in mind for my second playthrough. However, for now, claw shot. Oh my gosh, claw shot. Thank goodness, claw shot.
Do you have any music? Because I feel like music would be appropriate for finally getting this item.
All right. Let's get out of here. 20 minutes still remain. We have the dungeon item. I think we can finish this tonight.
Oh yeah.
Da 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 da. So where did these monsters get these anyway? These plated armors. Where did these guys get the plated armor that was fitted specifically for them like this? Like, how'd they do that? They grew them. They just grew grew steel armor or iron armor on their backs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, no, that sounds about right for magical creatures from Zelda. Why not?
Oh,
Probably
would you like to
keratin.
be in this room?
Maybe. What?
Oh no, not yet. You have to raise the water level still.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't do that yet.
Unless you can claw shot up there. Oh, never mind.
Nah, it's too far. Yeah, that's much too far. Whatever a turtle shell is made of. Yeah, no, it's keratin. You're right. Or rhino plate. Or
More
like
a
a crab. Like crabs are also made out of that too, I believe. Like super dense crab shells. I think those are made out of keratin as well.
Friend, why are you climbing?
That's a good question. Why did I do that? I could have claw-shotted. That's a very good question. That's okay. Now we have water. And the water level.
Don't forget to always check the backside of the stairs there.
Backside of the stairs. Does that
You'll
raise?
need to raise the water level one more time.
Oh, that's right. No. We have to send the water through here before it raises the water in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the heart piece from the chandelier. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Wrong side of it.
Oh, fun fact, you can swim in the moat surrounding the central room.
Huh. That doesn't surprise me.
You have to use some sort of flipping thing in order to get there, don't you?
Yeah, because there's no way back in. Oh, yeah, now that you have claw shot, yeah, we can... That's right. We don't even have to... Yeah, you can just claw shot over the rail, yeah. Alright. Now, I need to rotate the bridge, right? Let's go over here. And then rotate this around, I believe, to over there. Yeah.
Claw shot is so nice.
Yeah, it is.
The world just opens up to you.
Here we go. Fair enough. Ooh. That was a fun water slide. Yeah, that was a super fun water slide. I like that.
Trin, don't forget to go to the other tower too, now that you have the claw shot.
The other tower, too?
The other source of water source.
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Not the one that you're heading to now, but the other one on the other side, because you needed the claw shot to get that chest.
Yeah, I'll get around to one thing at a time. Let me just explore and get through here again.
Sounds good.
And then the second claw shot. If the long shot is like getting the second half of a candy bar, the second claw shot is like getting another candy bar. Yeah.
Amen to that.
Yeah, that was one of this game's better innovations over Ocarina. Like the hook shot was cool, the long shot was cool. This game's claw shot and double claw shot are improvements. Like this is one area where the game just beats out Ocarina and pretty much all other Zelda games, hands down.
I mean, it was so good that Skyward Sword even duplicated it.
Oh, Skyward Sword has double claw shot?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, where do I go from here? I need this to be turning. And I bet you it won't turn unless I do the other... Or do I? Hold on.
There's
Yeah.
a path along the side using the claw shot to get over to the other side.
Path on the side?
Look over to your right.
To my right. There's that. I see the vines. Yeah, I see the vines there.
You should be able to get to those.
No, I can't. Not from here. Hold on. Yeah, see, not close enough. I need this to be moving, I believe, so, yeah, turning around.
I feel like this game doesn't seriously excel at anything, but it's above average at everything, whereas most other Zelda games are really lopsided in quality.
I don't know. Pacing issues. I would say the Twilight sections are a serious pacing problem. But then the game gets significantly better after you're done with them. This game starts out very slow, but then gets much faster as you progress in it. Well, yeah, no, if you're comparing it to Skyward Sword, yeah, obviously not. Like, Skyward Sword was bad at just about everything. Wait, I remember it anyhow. Where am I going next? Okay. You said the other path? What?
It's fine. Just focus on there should be 2 levels for that. For the one over that you just came out of.
This temple's a pain in the head, a real headache. Okay. So how do I get up?
Building? Okay. I have some certain issues with Skyward Sword world building.
I have to go that way. Am I crazy? Oh, that's right. There is a chest down there. That's right. I need to go ahead and grab that. Up, Link, up. There we go. Go ahead and grab this while I'm right here.
Because, yeah, Hylia was good, but the stuff that they did world building wise completely and utterly tore apart everything that had been built before in many aspects.
Yeah, Skyward Sword introduced Hylia, and they had the Triforce, but then Breath of the Wild didn't have the Triforce or mention the 3 goddesses, which I hope is something they fix when they get to Breath of the Wild 2. But like, my point is, it feels like Skyward Sword was them taking a step towards minimizing that storyline, that story thread.
Go back through the door.
Yeah, okay. There's nothing else to do in here.
I liked Skyward Sword's exposition segment. It didn't feel like a tutorial because I was too busy being attached to the story than this. Are you talking about the opening segment, Nora? Okay. I do like certain aspects of the Skyward Sword opening, except for when they talk.
No, there's no way I can make that jump. No, okay.
Is there a floor below you?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, there's nothing for me to do in this room right now. Like, I cannot really go anywhere. Like, I can't reach that moss over there. Am I missing something in this room? Am I just being blind? Ah. Because I can't reach that.
Can you reach for one of the other claw shot segments on the other side?
There is nothing to reach for. Except him. I mean, there's this. I can grab onto this.
That won't help you.
Yeah, I was about to say this is... Oh, no, wait. Yes, it does. I'm an idiot. There we go. I feel like I should have saw that a while ago.
So the opening segment of Skyward Sword, it really does establish the world, but it also establishes the weakest point of the entire piece of Skyward Sword. They try to make Zelda a romantic relationship, and it doesn't work at all.
It was a nice idea, but it was so poorly executed. It just didn't work. Now, what do I do from here?
Drop.
I made it. Drop.
There should be a section across the way that you can claw shot to.
What? Hold on. This pillar.
Up and to the right.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. Here we go. There we go.
I saw it as an explanation for exactly why Zelda and Link don't seem to ever hook up. Okay, but did that need to be in the opening segment of the game?
There's nothing wrong with it being in the opening segment. If
True.
you're just strictly talking about its position in the game. Alright, we're across! Yes! Alright.
I mean,
stumbling
you
through this
could even
temple.
argue that the middle section when
Time for iron
Zelda
boots.
reveals that she's Hylia reincarnated as a better explanation as to why they don't hook up.
What do I do? Oh, ha. Okay, we go through here, and then at some point we're gonna need water bombs. Where was that point? Is it here?
It's not the only reason, though, and establishing that there's a will for relationship is important, too. Okay, yes, I can see that character development-wise, you do need to set up the reason for the hero's reason for wanting to start the journey and wanting to get out of their comfort zone. So, in the case of Skyward Sword, he left the Skyloft to go save his friend Zelda. I still don't see it as a romantic relationship, even though that's, I think, what Nintendo's trying to push towards.
Bit my leg. Alright. Where's the spot that I have to bomb? Because I remember around here somewhere there's an area I have to bomb, and
You have to go up.
Here it is, here it
and
is, here it is,
over
here it is.
first.
Here it is. Also, this fish. So
Yeah.
kindly right here.
You hit the
Ow. Guess it's
It
just to
isn't
make...
that they're just not necessarily interested in each other, it's just that there are more important things going on. I guess you can argue that.
Alright, hold up.
Though Skyward Sword does take its time with everything.
Nibbling... Oops, yeah. Yeah, the fish was nibbling on me. Niggling. Where? What?
You need to get to that room off to the side, so...
Yeah, hold on. I'll figure it out here in a second. It's this way, but there's also that way. Okay, there's a couple of different ways. There's also down here. Here we go.
Each exam thingy you got the soap you can drop from my place. And it smells nice too. Yeah, that was awkward. Very awkward.
Well, I killed it. It kind of blew me up, but I killed it.
It gave you a heart for your trouble.
Yeah, it gave me its heart in exchange. I blew it up and took its heart to restore my own health. All right. So about that room off to the side. How I get there? Is this it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's this guy again.
Even easier to defeat now.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. That's true. I guess I can just pull him out with a claw shot, but you know what? I did it this way anyway.
Skyrim's real problems have more to do with having terrible gameplay and terrible level design and terrible game design and how it somewhat lacks in its own identity in certain ways. I will agree with you there.
Yep.
It doesn't know what in the world it's doing half the time. And if they had cut out probably about half the fetch quests, it probably would have been more bearable. Oh, and gotten rid of like 2 of the 5 imprisoned boss fights.
Yeah. Too many imprisoned fights. Way too much backtracking that game. I'll never ever play it. I watched it, and that's all I need. Come on, get boss key. Yes. Big key, excuse me. Whoa. Now what?
Doesn't that key sort of look like the Dominion Rod at the end?
Sorta looks like the Dominion Rod a little, but I don't know. It's just a key design, though. I don't know. Ow. You know what's really funny? They say the Zora tunic in this game, like they said, it makes you more vulnerable to ice and fire attacks. I think isn't that the only electric attack in the game? And we're not extra vulnerable to that?
True.
Seems very odd.
Its artistic design was spot on, though. I will grant you that part. Artistic-wise, they did very well with Skyward Sword.
Yeah, that was one of Skyward Sword's few features that wasn't bad. Was how it looked. The game looked fine. That was never the issue. But if anything, Skyward Sword is perfect proof that a game, just because a game looks good, doesn't mean it is good. It has to also play good. All right. Now we make it through. Just go back the same way we came, I suppose. Oof.
Honestly, I think... This game and Skyward Sword, the motion controls were really bad.
Yeah, but Skyward Sword was worse, though.
I believe, yeah, Skyward Sword was more egregious when it came to motion controls. Up and to your left, Trin.
Yeah,
No, more left.
Oh, also that. This is here. That's helpful. Or okay.
To the left.
Alrighty. I
Kinda
don't.
like the dungeon design, aside from stress-inducing sections in the dust billows. Yeah.
I don't really agree with what just happened there, but okay. The game kind of like I swear I was on the ledge, and it just decided, no, you're not. All right, come on. Oh, man, I am just in range, huh? What? Oh, come on. What happened there?
This game occasionally could bring
Yeah, it did. The crouch stab is actually a big part of speedrunning, Avalon. That's how you, like, if you back Morpha into a corner and then just use the power crouch stab, like, you can pretty much delete Morpha. Yeah, but normal players don't use that. I don't know. I used it.
I did too.
I mean, I didn't use it a lot. Like, I didn't use it as much as the speedrunners used it, but I did use it a fair amount, I feel. Get up there. Like, I mean, normal players wouldn't corner Morpha like, you know, like a pro. Like, that's something you have to know about, but it did exist at least. What's in here again? Oh yeah, more water. That's right, we have to do, oh. This time I will pull it out. Have to get the water flowing. We need bomb arrows, don't we? Yes, we do.
This game generally wanted to use the jump slash to do a bunch of damage. Okay, yes. But you could also slash normally. I also found out that even if you fight Morphin normally, corner the safe spot, yes. Ocarina of Time had an intended way to play it and a meta way to play it.
Ocarina of Time has a bunch of ways to play it, especially after so long. They have found so many glitches in that game. Man, like some of the speedrunners are just crazy, like ZFG. ZFG is so good, he plays like randomizers. That you basically have to use glitches to get through the game. There are so many ways to play Ocarina at this point. It's crazy. There's something for everybody, whether you're a beginner or a pro at the game. So many ways to play it. Which has really helped the longevity of the game. That game is still... People donate, like, thousands of dollars to charity to see that game run at, like, AGDQ and everything. That game is still super popular. Okay, a normal person. Okay.
I mean, when I was a teenager, I played Twilight Princess. The slashing motions and the stabbing motions weren't that bad. If
Yeah.
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean it's not as bad. Well, it's not as bad in Twilight Princess, but like Skyward Sword was atrocious though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Wii version of Twilight Princess didn't make you swing that much. Like, but like it just like you would waggle it around and it would swing around a bit. But like in Skyward Sword, you had to be accurate. You couldn't just waggle it around. You had to waggle it around accurately, and that was the problem. The accuracy requirements were just too much. And the Wii Motion Plus did not help.
No, it didn't.
Most especially because you had to buy the Wii Motion Plus.
That was another issue altogether.
Break all the boxes. What do I get for it? Nothing. Okay. Money. Oh, it just bops me to the side. Is there anything down in the water in this area that I need to get? Like a key or anything?
Well,
No, I don't see
there is a
anything.
stalactite, I believe, that you have to hit.
Yeah, that'll be coming up here in a second.
Works because the heat timer charges up at 5 drops to
Ah, whoops. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was reading the chat while walking forward, and that's why I walked right off the edge. Okay. Okay. Come on, come on. Once we get the water flowing here, we're basically good to go, I believe. Oh, yeah, here we go. There we go.
The internet made a bunch of meta strats and bugs going on, but the expectation at the time was Ocarina of Time building
Almost there.
More bombs.
Yep.
You really didn't need the extra bombs.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Aurora. You're quite correct. I clearly did not need those bombs I bought. Oh. Get out of here. Alright. Now... Stabbing motions in Ocarina?
Or the stabbing motions here.
We got the compass! After getting the boss key.
They were trying to keep it
Yeah.
kid friendly, Kimura. I think that's why there really wasn't any
Yeah,
extra stuff.
Nintendo's not... Like, even in their darker games, Nintendo is mostly family friendly. Even in their darkest of games. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. I think... I don't know.
Lever.
What lever? What? Oh.
In the middle.
Durr. Not on this side. On the other side. I have to open this door. Yeah. Almost forgot about this. Let's go.
It doesn't look very elegant. Well, to be fair, this was during a time of transition for the hardware, so I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Well, now you know where all the chests are.
Yep, and there's a good amount of them. Including some in the water here that I completely forgot were here. Let's go ahead and grab some of these. Ah! Oh, did he miss? Did I not get damaged for that?
That's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Where's this other chest? It's on the other side of this thing.
Doorway.
Yeah, I see the doorway. Is there any other way around? Nope. Going through the door. Okay. But it's also very fluid. Yeah, but I'm just, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I get it. Whoa. Oh, hi guys.
Yeah. So close.
Good old ending blow. Oh yes, here we go. Here we are. Ah, I mean, except I can't aim. Now it's too far away. Dang it. There we go. More rupees. Lizard foes, you say? Yep. How do I get back?
I won't say it's the most original naming scheme of all time.
Oh. Perhaps that.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, better than Pokemon's, yeah.
You could actually just drop down if you wanted.
Yeah, I guess. Is there no door at the other end of this room?
I don't think so.
No, yeah, this is back where I was. Right here. Yeah, no, there's a door over there. I just wanted to get the treasure chest. Yeah, looks like this is what we're doing, though. Yep, down we go. I don't think we can jump from here. Heck, I'll try anyway. Nope. No jumping from there. Yeah, some of Pokemon's names are pretty bland. Okay, there's that. Yeah, there's another door over there. What's this door? What is this door? Is there perhaps a chest in here? Yes, there's a bunch of chests in here. This is what I was looking for. Here we go. That's why I came in here.
Fire lizard? Oh, you mean Charizard.
Yeah. And then we can pull this. Yeah.
Charmander.
Charmander.
Okay.
And then there's this chest over here. How do I get to that side?
I think that's up on top of the ledge there. Or no, never mind.
Yeah, no, that's on the other side of the gate. How do I get to the other side of that gate? It's not a treasure. Yeah, that is still closed. I need to open it.
maybe you can go around?
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking. Is there a door? Yeah. In that. Okay, it's on the other side of that wall, so the closest door to it is that one over there. Maybe now that the water's going, something's opened up. That's probably what's going on here. All right. Should be on. Yeah, it should be on the other side of this. It's funny though. Didn't we come from this direction?
Yep.
Did I seriously just walk right past this chest and not open it? Like, that seems hard to believe. Hey, we got regular bombs. Cool. We didn't really need them, but there it is anyway. Okay, fine. Well, we got all the chests in this area, so at least I won't have to come back here. Okay, now we can go back down and get to the boss. Almost, come on. Aw, that missed. That feels like it shouldn't have missed. Oh my gosh, do I seriously have to wait for that thing to come all the way around again? Oh no. I think I do. Going the direction I went, at least. I guess I could have gone from the top and then dropped down. That would have probably been a lot smarter. But I'm already here now. And I'll just do it like this. There we go. Link, I swear, I'm pressing up on the stick. What the heck? Why does it want to go to the left and right so much?
Because of Link. And isn't there something on the other side that you want?
What? What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Well, there's more chests over there. Yeah, there's a few chests left behind that I should probably go back and get, but for tonight, I'll settle for beating the boss. We'll come back and get that. We'll get all that later, maybe. If there's anything in those chests that I need to get.
I think it's mostly rupees.
Yeah, no, I'm sure most of it's rupees, but like, I just, you know, I'll double check to make sure there's no heart pieces or anything. Okay, so we are finally ready for the boss. It's actually a pretty cool boss, honestly. Morpheal is pretty nice. We don't have many hearts though. Ah, oops. That was a mistake. I was trying to pull you up so that I could kill you. Maybe get a heart from you. Aw. Oh my gosh. Why, Link? Why is it important for you to... You see how he steps forward with his swing? Caused him to fall in the water. Idiot. Pull the fish in. I can pull it closer to me, but... Yeah. Yeah, no hearts anyway. Okay, fine. Jeez. You know, Morpheal doesn't deal a ton of damage, and I have a fairy anyway. Let's just go. Also, speaking of fairies, isn't there one in here?
There should be.
I don't really need lantern oil at the moment. Apparently I have to equip this. That's fine. Got it. 2 fairies. Just in case anything dumb happens. And plenty of hearts. Good. Excellent. So we're going to want Claw Shot, and we're going to want Iron Boots, and we're going to want to save the game.
Yes. Save often, save always.
Okay. Time for Morpheal.
Woohoo! Here we go. One of the more fun designs of the bosses.
Oh yeah. Morpheal's a fun boss. Okay. Stage 1 of the fight. Still not in range yet. Oh. Ah, oh. Got me. Crap, come on. Let go, let go. Yes, I know what to do, Midna. That's not the issue. Midna, I don't need your help. At least she doesn't say, hey, listen, so I guess there's that.
Yeah. Or she doesn't just randomly appear even when you don't summon her.
Come on. Oh, does Fi do that?
Sometimes, if you do it too often.
Why, game? Why can I not log onto it? There we go. Got it! Bombfish?
No.
Other things to lock onto. Oh no. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Come here. Get out of here. Now, where's the eye? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. I don't remember this particular portion of the fight very well.
You mostly just need to catch the eye.
Yeah. Ah, and not double tap the button. There we go, there we go. Now the fun part. Morpheal gets sick of our shenanigans. I love how the eye can move independently of the rest of the body.
Yeah, that is interesting. But then it's solidly stuck at the base of its neck at the base of its neck when it's in its true form.
How can it see like that anyway? All right.
Maybe it uses something similar to a shark, and where they just sense the electric field of their prey.
Yeah, no, that's almost certainly what it does. All right, so this monster that almost looks like it could be straight out of Metroid. No, not iron boots. Come here.
There you go.
I love how the music changes. Like it goes back and forth between like the kind of the threatening boss music, and then like when we latch onto it successfully, like here.
It's fearful.
Yes, suddenly we get the good guys winning type music.
Yeah. It's sort of like
I like the
Molduga
transitions.
fight in that-
It's
It's
like
the Molduga fight in that respect.
the what?
The Molduga fight in Breath of the Wild.
Pretty sure the Molduga stayed the same the whole time.
Well, they have the stage 1 and stage 2 fight.
Is there?
Yeah, there's two sections of the song for when you're fighting a Molduga in the desert.
There is? I don't Oh, no. You mean the Molduga in Breath of the Wild. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I was thinking of something else completely.
Yeah, no, not the other one. Not the one.
Okay. Alright. Let's whack it a few more times. It's not a very hard boss, but it is cool looking. Honestly,
Very cool.
it's in that regard, I guess it's exactly like the previous two bosses. Not very hard, but they look kind of cool.
But Morpheal takes the cake in epic scale for all of the bosses.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think water could drain that fast and that small of a crack.
Yeah, it did vanish pretty quick.
Oh, welcome, Vivid.
How's it going, Vivid? I hope you made it in time to see the whole boss fight there. We have the last fused shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Xanth, the one who thinks he is the king of the shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. I'm sorry. Actually, Vivid, you've kind of come at the end of the stream. I'm ending here in just a second.
Well, we still have a cutscene to get through.
That's true. There's still a cutscene. If you want to see me play more Twilight Princess 100%, I will be continuing this on Tuesday next week. Throw me a follow and join me then, and you will get to see much more. Hopefully, we'll get the Master Sword next week as well. Also, Komoro, it's been fun talking with you. Throw me a follow as well if you're still here. And we'll keep chatting next Tuesday. If you're available.
Vivid did follow.
Thank you for the follow, Vivid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you next Tuesday. Just go ahead and grab the heart container here. Save the game.
Cool. Well, we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday, Vivid.
Yep, we'll see you guys around. Thank you for coming as well, Avalon, of course. As always, it's a pleasure to have you.
Yes, it's always very nice to discuss different.
Do you want to say? Oh, it literally just offered me the save option. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. But once we get through this cutscene, once I get a chance to stop here, we will be ending. Yeah, here we go. So we have a cutscene, and then that's gonna do it as soon as we watch this. Oh, hey there, buddy.
Yeah, about the fused shadows and twilight.
I'm kind of surprised we actually get to keep the Zora tunic on. Like, we actually had it on for the cutscene.
Yeah, I think they just take the model that you had before and use that.
Yep. Zant.
Poor Mid.
Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe, you must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. Out of the way, Link. My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why I need you. Not just for me, but for all our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. This dialogue can't stop me because I can't read.
No, poor Midna.
And get blasted by light. From the snake from the Jungle Book. But we were warped away. Before we could get crushed, because the light spirit apparently knows how to do that. Good thing that light spirit knew how to do that. Link, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Not technically, no. Okay. And that's where we will pick things up next week. Again, Komoro and Avalon especially, thank you for coming and chatting. Aurora, thank you for co-comming with me.
My pleasure.
I will see you all next Tuesday. Tuesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time for more. Have a good night, all. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.